Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and today I've got a video for you guys where I'm going to be talking about Football Manager 2016, not too far away from the release now, and I'm almost missing playing Football Manager. I basically haven't touched Football Manager maybe a week before FIFA 16 was out, so I'm really missing it, and I can't wait to get some Football Manager content back on the channel. Obviously, so far, FIFA 16 stuff is going really well, so thank you guys for watching my current videos. But yeah, Football Manager has always been a big part of my channel, so if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, maybe you haven't even played Football Manager, because FIFA is definitely a bigger game, but Football Manager, if you get into it, you'll love it. It's a fantastic game. You may need a learning curve, but there's those kind of stuff to help you in the game with that. But anyway, moving on, in this video I'll cover the first official series I'll do, and maybe at least one other idea, and look for your ideas in the comments also. I'd love to see suggestions for me to try throughout the year, kind of different saves that you'd like to see specifically, but also I'll share with you my plans. First up, it is going to be a Premier League, a big team in the Premier League. I did Manchester United for the actual last 2 years on YouTube, on FM14, FM15, and obviously now doing a United career mode in FIFA 16. So I kind of grew that kind of community with some Manchester United supporters and people just following my Manchester United careers. But I'm going to go back to one that I really enjoyed, as just a save in general, not for making YouTube videos, with Arsenal. And I reckon it's a perfect occasion to do an Arsenal Let's Play, and that's why I do my Football Manager series. They're kind of known as Let's Plays. And I was actually watching, I'm going to back, after I record this, watching my lower league management save back I did in FM15 with Bath City. I did them 2 years in a row as well, and I really want to have a good crack at it. I probably won't be Bath City again. I'll just have an analyze of the different teams, analyze different teams and different options in the lowest league you can manage in England, and that's going to be very fun once again. But yeah, the first career I will be doing, the first series, will be with Arsenal, also because I like managing them, but also the biggest reason is probably, well, not the biggest reason, one of the main reasons, they haven't really made any transfers. They brought in Petr Cech, but apart from that, not much to be done. So there's still going to be, hopefully, money there, but regardless, not really transfers to be made. So probably has the best realistic feel to it when you make transfers. I'm just imagining that will be the case. But yeah, back in the day, I always used to play Football Manager, obviously, like earlier versions. I played in FM08, FM09. That's where I really had long saves, because I don't think I got like FM10 or FM11 for a while. I just really was stuck playing FM08, and then went to FM09. I had Arsenal save on both of them, but the first time in FM08, I think that was the first time I really got the love for Football Manager. I played from FM07, and I had an old Championship Manager game as well. I wasn't Arsenal on that. Obviously, it was a different game. But yeah, FM07, I played it a bit. But FM08 was the real year I got into Football Manager and had an amazing save with Arsenal over a few years of actually playing the game. A few years in real life. Spanned over like 10 seasons. It was amazing. And I actually did an Arsenal save in FM13. And that was probably one to kickstart my channel as well. It was probably my first best series, if that makes sense. I had maybe series before that, but nothing that was absolutely amazing and long in terms of series length in episodes and what I actually achieved in the career. I remember winning Champions League with Arsenal, so that is definitely a big achievement in itself. And I did make another Champions League final that I lost, so made 2 Champions Leagues. I won one Champions League, but I lost one, so making the final twice. I think it was in consecutive seasons, just at a guess. I'm pretty sure I remember that. But yeah, that was to kickstart my channel. So for me, that was only fitting for Arsenal save to kickstart my channel. And it feels like ages, because that was like almost pretty much at the start of my channel. I did FM12 videos, but yeah, that was towards the end, as I was waiting for FM13 to come out. And of course started with FIFA 13 at the same time. But yeah, it kind of kickstart my channel, so it was fitting in that way. My best saves I had in the past, and then I had a pretty good one in FM13. So yeah, basically that's what I will be doing as my first series. And I'm thinking right now, because I am doing a lot of FIFA content, a lot of you guys that are going to be watching my videos and probably watching this video have been newly subscribed in the last couple of weeks since FIFA 16. But then also I've got a lot of older subscribers. I see in the comments, I see the names, and I remember you guys, and you guys are probably one who watch my Football Manager content a bit more. A lot of my newer subscribers obviously would be for FIFA 16 content, which I just got to say it is going really well, and I don't plan to stop it at all. But Football Manager will just add, Football Manager 2016 will add some more depth to the channel to make sure I have multiple videos coming out per day. They're a bit easier to edit, I suppose you can say, and record, as I do record them live because it's on my computer. Makes it a bit easier to record live with my microphone straight in front of me. And people want me to record live in FIFA, but I don't really have the setup for that at the minute. So I think that covers enough with Arsenal. See, that's the thing with the first Football Manager save you do, especially when the game isn't officially out yet, when you start on the beta. Because you don't know who's going to be the good players in the game yet. You don't really know, or no one knows, maybe apart from the creators of the game. So people that suggest, like, this guy's a high potential player, you don't know. You have to experiment yourself. So I have the most fun with those saves, and I really can't get... I couldn't be more excited, especially because I haven't played Football Manager. If you're someone who's still been playing Football Manager and not really playing FIFA 16, I think you wouldn't be as excited to play FM16, but because I haven't touched FM15 for over a month now, I'm like even more excited to start a Football Manager save. Almost was thinking to play FM15 for a bit today, but not, hold off, wait to FM16, and the hype will be even better, and my videos will even be better. So hopefully you will enjoy the Arsenal save I will do. I'm still planning what I want to do, even though the game's not out already. I did it with FIFA 16 as well before it got released. Just, planning how I want the series to go and everything like that. But also, if you're a guy who likes lower teams, lower league management specifically, LLM, you'll see it kind of titled, lower league management. I did, as I said, Bar City, 2 years as well, FM14, FM15, and those are the ones I'm watching back. One I did in FM15. I really want to have a good crack at lower league management, have a really successful one, because both times, it goes down as a failure. I won't hide behind it because it's disappointing, because I got promoted. I thought it was going to be fantastic. I won't lie. I got promoted 2 seasons in a row from the lowest English division, and I was pumped about that. Promoted first season, promoted second season, which was really unexpected. But then the thing is, in the third season, when I made it to League 2, made it to professional leagues in England, League 2 football, unfortunately got relegated. That's kind of the season I most want to watch back to see where I went wrong and everything like that. So definitely I'll take notes, and it won't only help me, and I think it's something that was suggested for me to do, and I think it's a really good idea, and I am doing it now, watching back to see where I went wrong, and it's even putting me in a positive mind frame going into that. But I've got to say, this series won't be from the start, maybe a month in, 2 months in, when I start to learn the game. Some people say do it from the start so you have time to play as many seasons, but if you do, you may make errors early. That's why I want to start a big team. That's why I usually start with a big team, so I can understand like how a new game plays and everything like that. Certain tactics that work, tactics that don't work, kind of setup or formations that work. If that, not just a specific formation, but if 3 at the back works, 5 at the back maybe. Obviously the general 4 at the back, but 3 at the back, if it works, is generally in a Football Manager game where 3 at the back is good. I remember one, I can't remember which one it was, but had a very good 3 at the back formation, and did really well for me in a lower league save I did a few years back privately. So that's pretty much, I think. I've been watching my series back with Bar City, and like I said, I probably won't be them again. I'll look at the options and I'll analyze who'll be good going forward. But also, like I was going to say, how I got relegated. I got promoted 2 seasons in a row, then relegated. That season I was playing, I probably wasn't having the same amount of fun. I felt more pressure to upload and everything like that. So that probably affected my results. I wasn't in my Football Manager playing head. I was in the recording, making videos, trying to be in entertaining head, to make good videos for you guys, I wasn't in the mind frame of really playing Football Manager, because I think recording live takes that away sometimes. So obviously I'm still going to do it live, but I'm still going to try and get the balance of both. Sure, it won't be easy, and that's why a reason I don't do it in FIFA. I don't record live is because it takes away from that, and I try too much, and it really distracts away from the content I want to produce, the story I want to make. But Football Manager, there's a bit more, well, not a bit, there's a lot more in the career that you can showcase and talk about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just saying I've got big plans for those two series. If you have any other ideas you'd like to see later in the year, but those two are going to be two of the early careers I do. Should be a lot of content for you guys. So leave in your comments if you're excited. And in this video, I just had one picture of FM16, so you could have just watched. You can just do whatever and listen to me, which a lot of you guys do who watch my Football Manager videos. So you just listen to me while you play FM, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm thinking about streaming. I have to test. I'll probably have to do some test streams of FM, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure because the internet is not the best where I live. And again, it's not the case of getting better internet. It's just where I live. Yeah, you can't do too much about it. My uploading speed to YouTube is actually pretty decent, but whenever I try and stream, like I tried last year and everything like that, with FM15, just didn't work. So, but I don't mind because I can just focus more on YouTube, which is probably better at the end of the day for me personally to get more videos out for you guys. And yeah, I think I'll like that a bit more. Again, then I can think about my videos more, because when you're live, live for so long, you can't really edit things out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Was just talking off the top of my head, about my couple series that I've planned. Any teams that you think will be good to do for lower league management. Someone said there was a Manchester team. I forgot what they're called. I should remember their name. There was a lower Manchester team. They just got promoted into one of the lower English leagues that are manageable in FM16. So maybe I could do them. We'll just have to see, but leave your suggestions if there's anyone decent with like a good foundation. Like everyone's going to have poor players, but it's more so about the money at the club, facilities and everything like that. And also, of course, my first series will be an Arsenal one, so we'll be very excited. I am very excited to get back to manage Arsenal. I get like that with a lot of things. I always like to do things I've done in the past when I was a bit younger to get that feeling back. And because my channel is growing now, I'm really happy the situation I'm in. Very close to 100k subscribers. Thank you for hitting 90k as well. That's absolutely crazy. And yeah, I feel as though I can do things I want, and it will be responded well by you guys. So I cannot wait to get this Arsenal series. And like I said, one of the biggest reasons is to have that enjoyment I used to have in the game at the same time. Like I had classics Arsenal saves I had, and I want to get that feeling back when I had those legendary saves. And I think Arsenal could do that once for me again. But either way, I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I'll see you guys very soon.